Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the first Monday Mornings with Mary. Today we're just doing some pretty chill Dragon Age. It won't always be Dragon Age. In fact, I expect in the subsequent Mondays it will never be Dragon Age unless I decide to do more side quests or something. But the idea is that today we're going to do the Soldier's Peak DLC, which doesn't really... it adds a lot to the lore and the world building, but not so much to the plot and overall story. So I figured I'd do it on a different day rather than as part of my main stream, so that if people didn't have time and needed to skip it, they could. Yeah, so if you're watching the VOD now, if you're watching in the future, and you're pressed for time catching up on streams, don't worry if you have to skip this one. But if you can stick around and you can watch it, amazing, great, spectacular. We started a bit late today. I do want to try and start at 11 Mountain Time in the morning, but we started a bit late today because I keep having the issue of my game not showing up in Streamlabs, and I have to restart it several times. This time I restarted my whole computer. Anyway, hopefully it'll work this time, but if I have to start all over again, the stream over again because it doesn't load, then well, that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, I have my coffee. There's actual sunlight in the window. Hello, and thank you for the excuse to sit on the couch all morning. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Good morning, Wallum. Nice to see you. I hope everyone has their morning beverage of choice. But yeah, I don't know. I actually have no plans for what I'm going to do in next Monday and the Monday after and all that jazz. I think I will probably either do The Sims or make some maps, or if I buy Tailspire, I might make some digital D&D maps. Just try to make them more chill. But today we're doing more Dragon Age. Now, this DLC, I have only played once because I never actually bought it. Need to make coffee. Y'all might hear my espresso machine because it's a beast. This is true. If you hear some rumbling, it's actually 14:23, but good morning. You know what? Depending on when you get up, that can still count. I'm sure you probably got up at a earlier hour, but to me, that can be just when my day is starting. Depends. Sometimes I have really early mornings. But yes, if you hear a buzzing in the background, it may be Rosale Play making coffee, and we're going to respect that because we respect people getting their morning coffee. But yes, this DLC is something that I think I've only played it once, maybe twice. I don't actually remember, but it's something that came with Needed to Live, yeah. It came with the Ultimate Edition of Dragon Age, which I did not buy originally. I bought just respecting the coffee, love to see it. Because I just got the base game, which came with Shale. It came with Shale as DLC. That was some day one DLC, but otherwise didn't come with any of the DLC, and a lot of them I did not play until I eventually got the Ultimate Edition because it kept coming on Steam for sale cheaper than it would be for me to buy all the DLC separately. So I just rebought the whole game because it was cheaper than getting all the DLC separately. So it's really only been since I got the Ultimate Edition that I've played any of the DLC. A morning stream. Yes, hello, Luna and Sun. Good morning. Happy to see you. We have our coffee. Yeah, I'm hoping to do this every Monday, so yeah, if this goes well. But yeah, we're gonna do more Dragon Age this morning. But it won't be. Dragon Age will usually be kept to my Thursday streams. Today is a bit of a change, Well, we're starting things off. You're drinking your coffee too? Excellent. 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 Oh, so much. Everybody drinking their coffee with me. This is lovely. We're just hanging out, having a good time, getting some caffeine. Or not. Listen, if you got to drink decaf, that's cool too. Excellent emote use. Okay, now let's see if I actually fixed my problems with Streamlabs. Come on. You can do it. Yay! Okay, great. Look at all these good drinking coffee emotes. Oh, man. Anyway, I think we're going to take Leliana with us this time because I don't remember if I can go back to this place to loot. And she has better lockpicking skills than Zevran. Sorry, Zevran, I do want your stabbing skills, but I need Leliana's lockpicking skills. And yeah. So, we're going to head up to Soldier's Peak. Unless somebody fights us in the meantime. I'm going to need a coffee emote if we keep these up. Yeah, this is true. This is true. We're going to need a special Monday mornings with Mary. Oh shit, I forgot to unmute the game. There we go. He said, here we are, Soldier's Peak.
Breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
You sure did. So I did this off stream. I talked to this guy. He was just hanging around in camp and being like, my mom is a mini animated Mary with coffee. That would be adorable. Love it. Yeah, so we talked to this guy. He was like, my family had this keep that they gave to the Greay Wardens, and my grandma was a Greay Warden, and then her name was besmirched by, I don't know, I guess she was a deserter or something, I can't remember. I talked to him a while ago. But he's not sure if that's true, so he wants to explore the keep at Soldier's Peak to find out if his mom, basically to clear his family name, and in exchange, we would get to reclaim the keep for the Greay Wardens. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, this is kind of separate from the main plot, so I didn't do a recap today. In general, the main plot, if you haven't been around for it, is we're trying to save the world from a blight where there's a bunch of darkspawn, and that's what Greay Wardens do. They're the only ones who can stop a blight, because a blight is when darkspawn, which are like zombie orcs from deep underground, they stumble upon an ancient dragon that some believe are old gods, and they spread the blight, which is kind of like a zombie plague, they spread the blight to the dragon. The dragon becomes an archdemon, gains control over the darkspawn, sends them all above ground, and apocalyptic fighting happens. Greay Wardens, we're not sure exactly how, but Greay Wardens are the only ones who can defeat an archdemon. We don't know why yet, because all of the Greay Wardens in Ferelden, where we live, got killed at the beginning, but yeah, classic save the world plot in a video game. That's exactly right. Anyway, I only give that quick background on what Greay Wardens are because that might, again, I don't remember. I haven't played this DLC in a really long time and I've only played it once, but because it's about Greay Wardens, just knowing what the Greay Wardens are all about, that seemed important. But otherwise, yeah, it's chill. Let's do it. Let's see. I will say, Jesse's Blood, how did you find that path on your own? Yeah, you know what? We're going to decide that Quiteriel, much like Mary, is easily lost.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
All right. Well, she's impressive, that's for certain. The keep.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
I expect you're right.
Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Nope. All right, it's really quite pretty. The very, like, nice blue, snowy aesthetic. I'm into it. Okay, all right.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I sure did, bud.
I've heard a Norwegian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden.
Yeah, I don't know
How's
that
this
was
even
helpful,
possible?
Liliana.
The place must truly be haunted.
Heck yeah. The veil is thin here. The Circle Tower was that way too.
The veil?
Oh boy. That's what separates us from the Fade and demons.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden.
Shared hallucinations, fun. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about doing this entirely off stream, but I was like, I don't remember much about it, and it might be kind of fun, given the
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
I remembered it being like a little bit spooky, at least as spooky as Dragon Age gets. And then, yeah. So yeah, side stream seemed like a good way to handle it. Uh-oh. All right, please don't. Please don't. Please don't hit me. Thank you.
Yes.
Great work, everybody. Oh. There's still more! Oh no! Okay, these guys are being annoying back here. Also, I don't like this magic guy doing magic stuff. He seems to be healing his buddies, and only my magic people are allowed to do that. When these guys do it, it's cheating.
Watch out!
Oh, am I out of mana already? Ooh.
Yes.
I need to up my willpower.
Going.
Great work. Oh, Liliana can level up. Oh, you know what? No, I did that off stream, and I'm saving her skill points for something. Goodness gracious, there's a lot. Okay, well let me do these things first, because we're doing okay. Go. Easy peasy. No problem. Just some scaly boys. You know? I just wanted to see if there's any loot over here. There's just this statue. Oh. I got a quest. Oh no. And a codex. Okay, wait. No, wait, I don't want the codex. I want the quest. You've uncovered some of the history at the base of Soldier's Peak. There may be more to learn, and perhaps you should seek it out. Alright, well, okay. That seems like a pretty simple quest. Just search for stuff. This feels very Skyrim. Is it the Skelly? Is it the Skelly boys? Or just the vibe of the place? Actually, the vibe of the place, because Skyrim's like based on. I've only played a bit of Skyrim. It's based on like a Nordic setting, right? Like it's up north, cold. Got this whole vibe to it. Oh, what's over here? Oh, just all my buddies. Warden Master Scout. Oh, that's one of the Skelly boys I can loot. I missed some loot! Ah! Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna just peek through this fog for a second. Boy, that was thick. But no, looks like we're good. Did anyone else hear a mouse? You think so? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we've explored thoroughly. I just genuinely cannot remember if we can come back here after we finish the quest, so I do want to be quite thorough about collecting everything. Because I think you can find some cool shit. I think there's some cool armor.
The men's morale is low.
Ooh.
My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows! So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
Dang, girl.
So brave, even when starving. And my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
There he is. Great-great-grandmother. King Arland was a tyrant? I want to know my history.
Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Cool. Okay. What do we got in here? Ooh, Statement of Defiance.
Going.
This poster reads, on these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died. It is signed by the Greay Warden defenders who were besieged by King Arland's forces. I will read the names of the fallen. Captain Melo, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez. That's a great name. Chair Thrower Lopez. I want to know the story behind that. Probably involved some thrown chairs. Sir Derek of Orlais and Jason the Longbow. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind. Wow, to be defined by your colorblindness. Ebinger the Bovine Brethren. Farrell the Feral. Oh, excellent. Sir Graham the Uniting, and Jason Sans le Argonat. Langley the Nefarious, Lucky Lacuna, Mad Dog Smeadows, Matthias the Bloody, Mick Girk the Vile Priest, Melissa the Magical Malefactor, the Stretched, and Packrat the Dirksen. Man, how many names are there going to be? Sergeant Red Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar. I would say this would be like a DLC credits thing, except I can't imagine that any of these people are officially credited under these titles. Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitrolic Eric, Weak Eye Santos, and Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire. There we go. What a great... Man, Alistair, you and I need to get more interesting names if ever we're going to be remembered as cool Grey Wardens. All right. Oh, I guess I should save now that I'm in here. Okay. Man, each of these sections is a whole new loaded area. Oh, did I accident? Oh, it's because I accidentally left. I'm good at video games, guys, okay? I'm good at video games. These don't seem like real names, no. If it were Kickstarters, I'd believe that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of fun thing that where Kickstarters... that Kickstarters do. Yes. Obviously, this was too early for being a Kickstarter, but that's a great point. Huh. That's 100% what I would believe if that were the case.
And I'm off.
Oh, man. Man, Ice works so good against Rage Ravens. I know it seems obvious based on how fiery they are, but, like, I just one-shot them with Winter's Grasp, which is a low-level spell. Certainly low level to be one-shotting people, even if they're, even if they are low-level baddies. Okay, which way should I go first? Let's go this way first. I think they'll probably lead to more or less the same place, and if it looks like the plot's continuing... Okay, yeah, this looks like it's just a closet full of skelly boys. Oh, no, my crashing prison isn't back.
Natural always smells good.
No. I should always wait for that to reload. That'll really lengthen the video if I do that. Okay, well, that guy seems taken care of. Let's electrocute these boys.
Going.
And... Gosh, it takes a while, that power, but... But dang if it isn't
And I'm off.
effective. Yeah, like, see, that barely did anything, and that's just a skelly boy.
My magic will make short work of them.
Okay.
Going.
Got some boots over here. A chest that's locked. Okay, Liliana.
Hello.
It's your moment. This is why I brought you. And your good company. It is actually in a historical settings good to bring Liliana with you because she often has something to add. Just because she's a bard, so she knows a lot of history and or not even just history, but like myths and stories about certain places. Oh shit! I leveled up. Good for me. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get more willpower. I was just complaining about my lack of mana. Oh, do I want a cone of cold, or do I want... Oh, I kind of want walking bomb. I do want fireball too, though. But here's the problem: is it's going to be a while before I get to fireball. Okay, let's prioritize fireball. I have been focusing on like CC stuff for this character. We can do walking bomb later. Walking bomb is like, if you've been watching Venomous Goat TV's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline streams, which he's done that game now, but he got like, he was playing as a Tremere, which is like the witch vampire class, and he got an ability where he could make people's blood explode, and walking bomb is basically that. Somehow it's not considered blood magic, it's spirit magic.
Oh, right.
But whatever, I'm happy about it because it means I don't have to be a blood mage to blow people up. And then the like upgraded version of it, when somebody blows up, they infect the people around them, so then they eventually blow up. You still have to like kill them normally. They only blow up upon death, but they hurt everybody around them when they blow up. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, buddy. Oh, that only did half damage. He must be a tough guy. Half damage still way better than normal. And look how easily Alistair took that. Yeah, I want to say... Oh, goodness. Oh, no, I need to unlock. I don't want this in the middle of there. There we go. Okay, lock this again. We got this. We're doing great. Ooh. This demon was an archivist. That means he's like, was a person here. I'm sorry, that sucks for you.
We go into battle.
Got turned into a demon. I guess kind of useful in this area. Let's put you in a little prison. Yeah, let's crush you a little bit.
And I'm off.
There.
Yes. Going.
And then you're taken care of, and I can save time looting while
Going.
everybody else kills you. All right. Oh, okay. Do you have anything good, Archivist? No, just money. That's fine. But he does have a book. This book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, but that is all. Oh, but it's triggering a vision.
Hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by while...
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other records.
We can only hope.
I too want to know more. Yeah, one of my choices was to say that rebellion is against what the Wardens stand for, which is, I guess, technically true. The Wardens are supposed to be apolitical, because their only mission is to defeat the Blight, so they're not supposed to get involved in political matters. Otherwise, there would be just like this giant army that, if they ever sided with someone, would really,
Yes.
you know, bend the weight in their favor. Okay. Good news is there's not a lot of like different ways to go, so I shouldn't get too lost, hopefully. I mean, I say that and I immediately wandered outside back the way I came in the very first room of this place. So this looks normal and good. We're just gonna save. Uh-oh. Okay.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Storm inside, totes normal.
Yeah.
What are the chances this music gets hit with copyright?
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli e ben photos victos!
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is
It's so quiet, I doubt it. I hope not. That was why I turned it down, but
mine,
I don't know how the bots work.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
Avernus.
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Oh, well, the fact that these effects are coming as a square is concerning that we might crash. Let's save. Yeah, so that was a bit of a dick move on that guy's part. Summoning demons, being like, oh shit, they turned on us instead of who we expected them to. Man, this is really struggling over here. Come on. No, you interrupted me. Damn it. Damn it.
Quickly.
Okay, there we go. Let's do you instead, because you seem bad. Look out for the big squares. Yeah. It is really having a problem. Hey, Shlebula! A morning stream. That's exactly right. Yeah, we're having Monday mornings with Mary. It won't always be Dragon Age. I just thought I would do a side DLC this morning. But for the most part, Dragon Age will be kept to Thursday nights. But yeah, glad you could join us. Oh, I'm glad you love this. I'm a little worried it'll crash because every time the blood's gone square, it's threatened to crash and did crash last time, and I don't know if the effects is a sign that that's happening. It might just be the game in general is having trouble handling this many effects happening at once. Anyway, apologies if the flashing lights are bothering anyone, because they're definitely a little bit more extreme when they're these blocky squares instead of the usual effects. Is this guy just friggin' healing himself? Who's healing him? Is it you?
Oh, right.
You paused Inside by Bo Burnham for this. That is love. That really is love. Wow. Okay.
Always comes to this, doesn't it?
I gotta put this guy back in a crushing prism. But it's not reloaded yet. Okay, we're close. We're close. Oh, I ran out of mana. Classic. Okay. Jesus. Is there something in here that I need to destroy, maybe? Like, because it seems like they keep sending new baddies. That is a good special. It sure is. It sure is. Oof, oof, oof. I'm causing lots of drinking to happen. Is there something I need to be destroying that's not the bad guys? Because he keeps healing himself. And they keep summoning more bad guys.
Is that all you got?
Oh, Alistair. Buddy. There we go. I know Shelby loves Alistair. I bet you he... Oh, good. Thanks for helping out, Levi. Levi? I actually don't remember. He introduced himself at the beginning, and I remember surprising me. Okay. Yeah, this guy is just healing himself, so either things are glitching out or I am doing something wrong. Maybe I just need to kill all of these enemies and run him out of power. Or I need to kill him first and just kill him super fast. Haven't been able to watch in a while due to opera. How's the party companions doing? Yes, Alistair is very... Yeah, so I bring it up because we really need to decide soon who we want to romance. But I have downloaded... I haven't installed it yet, but I have found a mod that allows me to romance multiple people. So if that doesn't crash the game, then we might just romance as many people as possible. I'm gonna put him actually in this, and then everybody else should attack everybody else, because I want to see if that helps. Polyamory and gaming for the win. Exactly. Exactly. Win. Who should you go after? This guy. And then we're gonna go this guy. Yeah, I forgot to tell my dog to not attack him anymore. I put him in a prism that makes it so that he can't do anything, but it also makes it so we can't hurt him. And hopefully that'll stop him from summoning new stuff.
Make them preserve us.
Okay. So
My
far, so
weapon's
good.
not working.
Okay, now he's out of that. So let's hurt him.
Oh, right. We must have victory.
Yes, of course we must have victory. Win. Okay. I think we just had to kill all of his waves of bad guys before we could get to him.
The Warden summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother.
Yeah, it's not
she
great.
Knew.
Number one option, wardens don't forbid blood magic, anything it takes to win. I mean, that's true. I'll do a slightly more chill response and say she was fighting for her life. This stream is going to really be a distraction from doing work. That's okay though. Well, I hopefully, if you have to duck out or just drop in a lurk or just leave entirely for a while, I will understand. But I do love having you here.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Yeah, it seems like she was in a dire situation. Like, we have learned through example that summoning demons rarely works, because they don't often stay under your control. But, desperate times. Though pretty much a trick. I think it was Avernus who summoned the demons, and then they attacked their own people and was like, whoops, well, bye, and just left. What's this mirror doing? Is this an Illuvian? Gosh, if we'd done the Dalish elf origin, we would have more thoughts on Illuvians, but because we ran into a mirror that fucked us up and made one of our friends go missing if we'd been a Dalish elf. So I think that might be an Illuvian, which is kind of wild. They're a big mystery in the early Dragon Age games of what even are they? They're ancient elven males, but we don't know that much about them. I'm trying to remember actually how much we know early on. This might be something we don't actually know early on, but the idea of them is that they're like transportation. They're like those fancy magic gates in Wheel of Time that let you travel in a different dimension and get to places faster. Okay, this exit appears to be behind some magic. I could try and go through it. Okay, I will try and go through it now that I've saved. Yes, okay, I thought that wouldn't work. I thought so, but always worth a try. Okay, through this nice normal door. I'm sure these skelly boys will stay on the ground. Oh shit, it's Sophia Dryden. So that is odd, given that she is Levi's great-great-grandmother and therefore would be very old because she's just human. Even elves don't live that long in this world anymore. Hey, lady, would you mind if I looted stuff before we talk? No, yes, she would. Okay.
Step no further.
Fair. Oh, buddy.
Get this annoyance away from me. This one would speak with you.
Well, you're looking a bit rough there, Sophia. Who or what are you? It seems a bit rude to ask what are you, but also...
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here.
Mm-hmm.
This one would propose a deal.
Okay. Alright, Levi, I'm afraid your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead.
What are you
Don't
isn't
know
very
what that
woke.
is.
Yeah. You can't just ask people what they are. Is anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more. Herself.
What the hell? So she's food for this one, no more, no less. I do not know that a good sense of humor about this, my guy. Yeah. I mean, I guess he never knew his grandma, but, or his great-great-grandma, but geez. She's standing right there. Actually, what she looks like is she looks like a ghoul, which we haven't actually run into that many ghouls yet. The ghouls are people who haven't transformed into darkspawn or whatever species equivalent from the blight. They just like get really sick and kind of lose their minds. And Great Wardens are supposed to not turn into ghouls technically, but also technically they kind of will definitely turn into ghouls eventually. That's a whole thing. And why should I trust a demon? I will say that the fact that this demon has openly admitted to not being actually Sophia, just having her memories, is a little more comforting than usual. But anyway, still not super trustworthy. And I want her to stop making eye contact with me. She really is just boring into your soul, isn't she?
Child compared to your might. Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
It's a great point. We would absolutely win. Okay, tell me about this deal.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Yeah.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet.
Whoa.
This one will answer your question.
No, Sophie, you're not really winning any points with me here.
Traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself.
No, I don't know about that.
For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
Well, I'm here on behalf of Levi. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Ugh, fine. And what exactly will you do if I free you?
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker.
She's like the Mona Lisa.
More
She's
demons,
always looking at you.
More misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power.
Jeez. Something
inside keeps my kind locked away.
Before I make a deal.
Yes.
I mean, that's pretty scummy, but also, she's a demon. Man, I genuinely cannot remember what happens if you take her deal and what happens if you don't. But I feel like I probably shouldn't. I've been not dealing with demons so far. They're pretty sketchy. You tell Levi anything he wants to know about Sophie. Can you tell me anything about the tower? First, seal the veil, then I'll do my part. Okay, I'm going to take a stab. I'm going to take a stab at lying and getting her to seal the veil.
This one smells the sweet
stench
of lies upon you. You seek to betray this one.
Uh-oh. I don't really want to set her free. And I genuinely don't remember if there's like a good thing if a good thing happens if you do. I do remember her armor being very cool. Okay, I'm gonna not accept her terms. Or maybe no, I'm gonna not accept her terms.
Then you are useless to this one. Die!
I just don't know enough about you, you know? I just can't.
I never expect creatures like those, really.
I just can't trust that you're gonna go out in the world and do like nice things. I do remember that I want her clothes. Yes. Well, and also I don't remember what I did last time. It is very possible that I took her deal and like she gave the clothes to us because they are like the Greay Warden-Commander uniforms, so it's possible that she was like, "Oh, this is yours, you can have it." If or maybe there was a way to persuade her to give it to us. I just genuinely don't remember. It's been so long. I'm gonna have to Google the alternate versions of this. Alright. I don't remember if her clothes is better than what Alistair currently has, though. Again, I would want to give it to Alistair so that he can wear some nice woven armor. Some purple armor, you know? Oh, wait, I don't want to... Oh, if I... Ooh. Come on, there we go. Yeah, nice purple armor. Very, in our aesthetic.
Going.
All right, woohoo! We got our clothes. Okay, there's a book. Hopefully we'll get some answers from that. That was my main reason for wanting to keep her alive, is I do want her to seal the veil and to learn stuff from her, but...
Oh, right.
Maybe I just... okay. What's her journal say? Sophia Dryden's journal, 21st Alluviesta. Oh, we've got fancy month names. I like that we're just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but our months are fancy. I assume these are month names. It is done. The nobles have thrown their lot in with Arland. Arland, the snot-nosed man-child. Arland, who did not walk till he was in his 5th year. Wow, she's very judgy. Arland, who had to be pried off his nursemaid's breast not 2 years ago, or so it is whispered. The Terrans and the Arls believe him to be a simpleton and easily led, but I have seen something in the boy's eye, and it terrifies me. That's ableist. I agree that that's ableist, Sophia. I mean, they were pretty clear that they'd keep feeding on people if they were free. Yeah, they're not a good person. It was a case of like, if I did agree to her terms, could I come back and still kill her, or would she have just bounced immediately? Which is why I tried to do the lie option, because I think if we'd done the lie option successfully, we would have been able to come back and kill her. Anyway, couldn't risk it. Anyway, 10 Molioris. I watched the summer day processions from a room high in Fort Dracon. Well, children learn at different rates. Yeesh. Yeah. Well, and also just like breastfeeding to like age 3 is not necessarily a bad thing either. Especially if you're having multiple kids, it can help with like continuing, like with jealousy issues and continuing a bond, and have different abilities. That's exactly it. Even if it did turn out that like he had some like mental disabilities, that's like not a reason to be so mean about it. What the hell? Anyway, 10 Molioris. I watched the summer day processions from a room high in Fort Dracon. The regent has me for treason. Oh yeah, Fort Dracon is a big prison basically. I mean, it's a fort as well, but it has a big prison in it. When my only guilt is of being true to my country and my heart, my guard's tongue was easily loosened with a gift of a ruby ring, and I am told that the bonds are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray, but not hope that it will be anything but the gallows for me. Tu ferventis. The drought was like bitter fire, but I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. Would that they had made a clean end for me. I would have died a lady, the greatest of the Drydens, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. Also, does anyone know any disabled youth in Regina? I have a modeling opportunity for them with the city of Regina. Oh, cool. I will pass that along to anyone I know. 19 matronalis. Enough. I shall waste no more time with wretched womanish lamentation. Well, all right then. Jeez. A little internalized sexism there, Sophia. Death would have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I will seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak, a wisp of a man. I will inspire the Wardens, and Arland will rue the day he spared my life. I mean, it kind of sounds like Arland isn't the problem. It sounds like the people around Arland are the problem, and that they are... I mean, I guess she says that she thinks he is scheming secretly. Anyway, unclear. Okay. Oh, right, Leliana, if you could.
On my way.
Thank you. Anyway, Levi, sorry. It seems like your great-great-grandma was a bit of a dick. Not that I'm sure that if whatever was going on, it's unclear what actually was the problem with the king, in terms of his policies and stuff. I'm sure we could find out stuff that makes a rebellion make sense, but until then, she just kind of seems like a dick. Also, she's still a dick even if it's justified.
Right ahead.
Oh no. Okay, everybody stop where you are.
Trap right ahead.
Leliana. We're just gonna casually...
Right away.
Alright, is that... Okay, I think I will. Everyone can move now. And get no more traps. Okay, back to a ranged position. Thank you. Nice that they don't make it possible for him to die. Otherwise, they'd be using up mana to put him in a force field just constantly.
Going.
Alright, well this is pretty. Man, there's all these little glowing balls in the air that I'm yeah, like this. Little ghost orbs, if you will. Which I do think is supposed to be a sign of the veil being thin here, and that it's like a glimpse of spirits on the other side. Like you can see that in normal places if you're not in game, just in the lore of the universe, that you could sense the presence of spirits if you have if you're a spirit mage with a high attunement to the Fade in the spirit world. Okay, we're gonna just save real quick before this warden corpse attacks us. This is fine. I wonder if there's gonna be another way to seal the veil. Or if this place is gonna be useless to us, which, if we find out that it just needs to be not, there just needs to be nobody here anymore, then, that's something too. And fire!
Yes.
Aha!
This.
There we go. Well done. We made quick work of these guys. Despite there being a lot of them. Wow, look, there is quite a bit of stuff in here. An alchemical concoction? What's that all about? Should I drink it? I vaguely remember the concoction, and I think I've drinking it before, and I don't remember if it was bad or not. This appears to be old research of the Mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
Concerning. Okay, let's look at this book.
Going.
Avernus's notes. The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. Yes, so the taint is like the blight is what they call the like spreading of the blight through darkspawn and people, and yeah. And that is what we did a ritual early on in the game to allow us to sense darkspawn, because darkspawn have the taint in them, by doing our own like magical consumption of tainted darkspawn blood. Anyway, the longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the Warden. Over time, it devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. But what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way? What if the Warden could become more powerful without having that power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. So that's the ritual we underwent at the beginning of the game. We take into ourselves the blood of the darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison, as we witnessed at the beginning of the game. We saw Davith, I think his name was, died immediately. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I'm starting to hear things, even while awake. A voice, more beautiful than any other, that calls me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I am drawn towards it. The Black City being previously believed to be the throne of the Maker. It used to be the Golden City, and then the first blight started when some Tevinter mages physically broke into the Fade and into the Golden City, brought sin to heaven. That started the first blight. Anyway, in my dreams I see the Black City and I am drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is, this taint that we share with the Darkspawn. Yeah, well, so it seems like they're trying to stop the calling. We actually haven't, I need to talk to Alistair more, because we haven't learned much about the calling in game yet, but the idea is that because we did a special ritual when we consumed the Darkspawn blood, it means we didn't get like super poisoned and tainted by it the way people who are just infected are, and therefore we are immune to getting infected by just running into Darkspawn or accidentally consuming their blood and stuff. However, all it's done is like kind of prolonged the taint from taking over. So the idea is that Greay Wardens are immune insofar as they are already infected. It's just that infection takes longer to kill us. So it will eventually kill us, and the calling is the first sign that it's killing you, because you hear the same call that the Darkspawn hear to go and find an old god and start a new blight. Yeah, so once Greay Wardens hear that calling, they usually head off into the deep roads to spend the rest of their days fighting Darkspawn until they die. They go basically on a suicide mission. All right, let's look at this concoction. I saved right beforehand, so I might just drink it to see what happens and then reload if it's really bad. Appears to be a culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It was bad research, though. I promised to unlock hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. I'm too curious. I'm gonna drink it. Now I'll just reload if it's bad. Save scum, baby. Yeah. I mean, this is expected. The joining also was painful. In fact, we got knocked out by the joining, so. Achievement unlocked Diabolist. Wait, what did it do? Did it do anything? Nobody seems mad at me for doing that, so that's good. Cool. All right, we're just gonna keep going. Seems fine so far. Oh, there's doors back. Wait, which way did I come from? I came from here. Okay. And then... Okay. This goes up there. I bet you this goes to the same place.
Yes.
Just on the other side. Yep, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, Avernus is up there. We got a few other things. Probably we should save, which means I'm committing to have drank that thing, which I'm sure is fine. Yeah.
I hear you.
I think what it means is he'll
Don't
call me out on being
disrupt my
a hypocrite if I insult his research. Which is fair. I contain multitudes. I both think your research was
Even
bad,
now,
but
the
also
demons seek to
what happens
replenish
if I
their
drink
numbers.
it.
Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
Yeah. How do I know you're not possessed? Which is a good question. Yeah.
Oh, you've met dear old Sophia, have you? My body is sustained from a similar source, but my mind and my volition are intact.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may
I'm
look
allowed to be a
frail,
hypocrite. Thank you.
But don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I want some answers, for sure. Yeah.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Ooh, where to start? Have you survived these many years? I mean, I assume through your experiments, but I'd like to hear you talk about it.
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Yeah, he's lived long for just a normal person, let alone a Greay Warden. Tell me about what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and
Hello,
talk,
Caged Wolf.
but she, too,
welcome,
is no more.
How was Arland a tyrant? See, I was just asking that before.
He ruled with fear and poison.
Okay.
His treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
I'm well, Caged Wolf. How are you doing? What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
You practiced blood magic on the nobles?
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me
That's a
nudge
little
harder.
sketchy.
Her scruples were her undoing.
Doing good. Haven't been awake very long. Oh yeah, well, welcome to Monday Mornings with Mary. I too have not been awake very long. Pretty much just the duration of this stream and a little bit before. Just enough time to, like, shower and get ready. All right. You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy. Bud, you had to know that. Bud, you had to know.
Perhaps, but it was survival.
Sure.
For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
What a sound. Ugh, errors. Ugh, I feel that. Oh, goodness. I could try and persuade him that this was all his fault. Yeah, I'm going to do it. You're to blame for all this. Some things you just don't do. Listen, I get that it was desperate times, but we did recently come from our home being, like, completely overrun by demons. I feel like we're a little sensitive to summoning demons.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Cool. Yeah. Commander Dryden knew of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Do you remember how that ended? The Black City? Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages to keep them docile.
Okay, interesting. How do you know the Chantry is wrong? I'm curious, because I, too, have doubts about their story.
And how do you know they are right?
Well, that's a great point.
Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
I want to ask you something else.
Yes?
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
Interesting. What power?
The wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the wardens could grow even more powerful.
Gosh, I am curious. Listen, I have ethical quandaries for how we came about this, but I'm curious. It's a game. Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research.
I did do that.
But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Well, I don't really want you to continue, though. It's like, I want to know if the wardens volunteered for this or not, because that can really make the difference in how monstrous you are. But I am going to suggest that perhaps he took it too far. Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow wardens.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the
Wolf, thank you for the
goal.
follow.
I gave their death meaning.
Well, I hope they agreed with that. I want to ask something else. Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levi, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded
God
my
complex,
call.
I see. Yeah, yep.
And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure.
How we found it.
His character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levi's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levi. That was pretty much his sole reason for coming here.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
I want to ask about something else. I don't actually know that I do. I think I might have exhausted my options.
Yes?
Yep. The time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Well, that seems fair. Until the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now.
Indeed.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago.
Okay, cool.
There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
All right. I'm going to save real quick. In fact, maybe I'll take a quick break. Maybe I'll take a quick break. I'll come back at 12:30, or I guess, yeah, half past whatever time it is where you are. All right. Cool. Cool. I will see you guys shortly. All right, I'm back. We can continue on. Yes, no, I'm not going, just taking a quick break before we head into what I presume is the climax of this DLC. Thank you. Welcome back to everyone else. Oh, yeah. It's as I was saying at the top of the stream, like, I've played this game many times before, but this DLC specifically I've played like maybe once, so I really genuinely don't remember a lot of it. All right. Well, let's continue on. Let's keep trucking. Hey, where are you going, bud? Going back that way? Do you mind if I loot your stuff first? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Well. Oh, man. That's a quest updated. Man, how many of those things am I supposed to be finding? I might not find them all. That's fine. Anything up here? Nope. Okay, Liliana.
As you like.
I do. Thank you. All right. Okay, now, Avernus, where'd you go? Where'd you go, bud? Did you go here? No. Ability notes. Oh, yeah, no, that's... Okay, no, he did this already. Okay. So he went out to probably that area where we were fighting before, actually. The one where things got real nice. Oh, yeah, see, there he is. Cool. Oh, that's good. We forgot to loot this guy, so...
Yes.
Glad to be back around here. Wow. Really taking your time, huh? No rush. Now. Okay, we're just gonna run ahead of him. Maybe he'll warp with us. But yes, might be back in the room where... Yes, okay, it is back in this room.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates.
Uh-huh.
The veil must be closed.
Okay. Let's just make it some detail. I assume what I do is fight demons until he can close the veil, but let's just double check. What do I do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them.
Okay, pretty much what we expected.
I will begin.
Cool. He forgot what being in a hurry was after the first century. No kidding.
Magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Okay. Do I have to protect him? He doesn't have a health bar, so I think we're probably okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, the effects in this area really... My computer's really struggling with them. Okay. Oh, you're dead. Okay, great. Great work, everybody.
Use your head.
It comes to this, doesn't it?
It does always come to this. Man, can't see shit. Yeah, maybe flash and light's warning for everyone, because this is an effects-heavy area, and my computer is struggling with it. Yeah, exactly. Possible photosensitivity warning here. Okay, not watching too much. Good. I will holler when it's done, so you can protect yourself. I will maybe throw in that photosensitivity warning on the VOD when I upload it to YouTube. Man, the effects hate it. They hate it. There. Okay. Hopefully being outside of the fog will help. I am, after all, a ranged combatant, so hopefully. Oh no, let's yeah. Let's take care of these guys. Well, it's certainly less when I'm way out here. Just enjoy the monster noises, exactly. They sure are a lot, huh? Hey, stop breathing fire. That's rude. Okay. Oh, ooh, a desire demon, huh?
What was done?
That won't stop me.
Undone.
Okay, she is strong enough that the crushing prism didn't stop her. It'll still damage her, but it won't keep her still. Oh, hey, who froze me? Rude. I'm the one who does the freezing. It's alright, my party took care of her. Everything's fine. Okay, alright, I think the flashing effects are done. It looks like it. It looks like he has stopped the... Ooh, okay. We got a level up notification that might be for Leliana. Nope, okay. I think it's still just picking. Yeah, I wanted to wait so I could pick a different ability. Okay. Well, in that case, I think all we gotta do is talk to Avernus.
It's over.
Woohoo!
The veil is strong now.
No problem, Shabila. I want everyone to be happy and healthy and safe while they watch.
I submit to judgment, and so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
I don't... You must atone. Ooh, yes, I like that. Your punishment is to live with what you've done. I would like you to atone rather than punish you. Yeah, you must atone, research ways to help the Wardens ethically.
With what time I have left, I will do this.
Okay, cool.
It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again.
Woohoo!
That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive.
Queer things?
But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Happy Pride! Fellas, is it gay to summon demons for your unethical blood magic research? Speaking of happy, I made a caramel pod latte. Yum. Oh my god, yum indeed. Oh man, even if you had proofs his actions were damning, yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, let's say 3. That's nice. Your grandmother I'm not sure about, but you are a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden.
You seem chill.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Yeah. Hey, any chance I could convince you to stay on? You seem chill. You could just, like, help out. Maybe don't fight with us. You didn't seem like a fighter, but...
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself.
I have a couple traders following me.
My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely.
Great.
Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Excellent.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a Warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
We sure do, Alistair. We may be the two sole remaining Grey Wardens in Ferelden, and we may both be super new at it and not quite sure what it all entails and what any of it means, but you know what? We do what we can. All right. I think that's it then. And it looks like I can explore more of the tower, so that's cool. Hey, what's up with this mirror, though? Nothing. I can't interact with it. Okay. Well. So be it. Hey, Alistair, let's check out this armor and see if it's any good. Okay, it requires slightly less strength than the armor he's wearing now, so it might not be as good. Miravier said, shows our desires. My desires are just fog. I don't want to be seen anymore. Yeah, it looks like... Okay. Oh boy. Oh, some backstab damage. That's interesting. Stamina regeneration. That's also interesting. I mean, I'd be sad for the loss of health because I've been not doing a great job of speccing Alistair for health. I've been mostly speccing him to not get hit. Well, this is something I will consider more in the future. You know what? For now, though, we are going to put him in it just so that he can look pretty in armory. And I can always give the Blood Dragon armor to my other warriors. It just seems... Listen, it just seems fitting, you know? It also certainly matches his helmet better. I would love to not be perceived sometimes. Exactly. I wish to not be witnessed. There. Looking good, buddy. Looking very much matching my aesthetic. And that's what's important when you're putting armor on your party, is that you all look like the player's aesthetic. And you know what? Everyone's doing a great job of being kind of purple. Okay. Do I have to go all the way through the whole tower again? I'm going to get lost, aren't I? I just said how it's a pretty simple tower to go through, and yet I have no confidence in myself and my ability to... Such a supportive boyfriend matching your aesthetic, right? Right? But yes, oh yeah, I guess circling back around to Shabila loving Alistair, I was like, I bet you her vote would have been for Alistair too if we end up having to choose if the mod doesn't work. I haven't installed it yet. I just found it, tracked it down, and it might crash things, but that's okay. Okay, I don't really need to search this much. I was pretty thorough my first time around. Mostly what I'm missing, I think, is I should have observed more statues. Any statues in here that I missed? Nope, doesn't look like it. Why not just romance everyone so nobody's left out? Exactly, that's my thought. I really was struggling with Zevran versus Alistair because I love them both for very different reasons, but I really do love them both, like, equally. Cool. So I think I can come here. Can I buy... Okay, there's one thing I really want. Where is Levi hanging out? Where is he? Where is he? Will the map tell me? Okay. Keep entrance. Oh yeah, we're out there. Do they get jealous of each other in the mod? Kind of. So one of the things I read was that they have tried to, in the most updated version of the mod, they have tried to get rid of the, like, jealousy party banter, but it sometimes still triggers, so it'll be like a thing where we'll just have to kind of like ignore some of the jealous party banter. The other thing is it will still trigger the conversations when you date multiple people normally, where it's like where they will where they will confront you about dating multiple people, but I think they've changed it a bit so that you can still come out the other side of it dating both people instead of having to having to break up with anybody. Jealousy and polyamory is very common. It's just realism. I mean, what's important is that you communicate and that everybody talks through those feelings and figure it out. So we just have to imagine that instead of being like, I hear the big one is like between what they apparently got rid of, hopefully successfully in the mod, is Morgan and Liliana will have like kind of catty dialogue, which isn't super fun, because I'd rather, listen, you got to talk through your jealousy feelings in a non passive aggressive way, you know, in order for open communication to work properly. It's got to actually be open. Aha! A thing. I found an old painting, one dating back to Commander Asterian's times. Perhaps Asterian's history points to this. I will recite the Greay Warden oath. Oh shit! A chest! Okay, cool. So that helmet definitely is not better than the one Alistair is wearing, I'm sure of it. Oh, it is better armor-wise, but the +2 to all attributes is so good that I think I'm still going to keep Alistair with the helmet that he has. Anyway, we'll just imagine that everybody's having good, healthy conversations off-screen in between sessions. All right. Now, will Levi be back at camp, or does he hang out here? I'm not sure. Oh, wow! Ooh, there he is! What the? Hi! Speak of the devil.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit.
I was gone
Even
for 5
my
minutes.
brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith.
Damn.
Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Jesus, how long was I outside for? Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
Sure, but you also want to learn from the mistakes of the past, you know? And what do you think of Sophia?
King Ireland sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
The keep looks a lot different in the 5 minutes since I last saw it.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead
Is
demons
this about
and
to be a
worse
house
around here,
flipper
right?
game? We can only hope. Oh man, yeah. Oh man. At least once we get to Inquisition, we'll have like it's not super. Listen, it's not like The Sims, but you can customize your keep a little bit. Okay. Any trouble with Avernus?
I've not a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But
Okay.
I'll keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
Yes, please do, and also tell me if he's even acting a little bit sketchy, because I don't want him to like decide that he needs more experimental subjects and choose you and your family. You've never played or seen Inquisition, Shalbula? It's great. I love it. I will get there eventually. I do plan to play all of the Dragon Ages on stream eventually.
Certainly.
All right. Hey, you didn't.
What can I do for you, Warden?
I want to see your wares.
Certainly.
He's struggling. We seem to. Well, okay, we'll come back later, and hopefully that there's clearly a glitch going on here. What I really want is, I don't remember if I have to buy it or if it's something I automatically unlock. I think I have to buy it from him though. Is like a chest, a storage chest in the party camp, so that I don't have to take everything with me all the time. So where that seems important is things like armor that we maybe don't have the stats for yet. Can't wait until a future full Mass Effect playthrough. Yeah, so that is another thing that I think I would like to do on stream. I might, I don't know, maybe I'll break up Dragon Age with it. Maybe I'll wait until I'm done Dragon Age so that we're, you know, fantasy themed and then sci-fi themed. But I have the Legendary Edition, which I have mostly played through. I still have some Mass Effect 3 and Legendary Edition to finish up. But it would be cool to play it on stream. I will say, I was glad. I'm going to pop back in just for a second to see if leaving and coming back has made it so that I can trade with Levi. But if not, then, you know, we'll just leave and I will make do without his goods. But yeah, the Legendary Edition is super cool. Would love to show it off. And I love Mass Effect a lot. I will have to invest in some waterproof mascara because I almost certainly will cry. It's a kind of a good thing, depending on your point of view, that I didn't play the Legendary Edition on stream for the first time, because I immediately burst into tears and the opening cutscene of the first game. It's not an emotional scene. I just got emotional about how pretty everything looked. And yeah, it was like, look at the care they put into this remaster. Anyway, Levi, can you trade with me now?
What can I do for you, Warden?
I'd like to see your wares.
Certainly.
I have not played the Telltale Walking Dead. Okay, he's broken. All right, Levi, you did your best. I have not played the Telltale Walking Dead games. I've watched my friend Robodude TV stream most of them. Pretty plus nostalgia, that'll get you. That's exactly it. It was like, look at them put all this love and care in. Yeah, I've really enjoyed what I've seen of them. Obviously, I've been spoiled because I've watched other people play them, but I would be interested in giving them a try myself to see, what decisions I would have made differently from Robodude. Yes, and thank you for shouting out Robodude. Yeah. So... I think I have the first game. I have the first Walking Dead Telltale game. I also think I have... Do I have this? Or is it just on my wish list? Anyway, the other one that I've been interested in Telltale-wise is I've heard good things about Wolf Among Us. So I've thought about doing that one. But yeah, mostly so far, I'm a fairly new streamer. So mostly I have been playing games I'm familiar with as I get the hang of streaming. But I am hoping to start to slowly branch out into other stuff. And actually experiencing games for the first time on stream. So yeah, there we go. Soldier's Peak, atop abandoned mining tunnels lies the old Greay Warden base of Soldier's Peak. Well, let's go back to the party camp. Anyway, that's basically all I had planned. I could go and do, I think I have a couple side missions and stuff. I also realized that last stream I killed Flemeth and then didn't actually give Morgan her stuff. Which I feel like I should do on the Thursday stream, on the main stream, but I'm tempted to do here. But maybe I should, you know what, I should wait until I've downloaded the polymod so that I don't miss out on any romance dialogue. So we're actually not going to chat with anybody yet. One of these days, though, as soon as I've installed the polymod, I think we're going to have a stream that is just like talking to people and getting all of our relationships where they need to be. But yeah, on Thursday, the plan is to go to, let's save here, actually. The plan is to go to Orzammar. And then after Orzammar is Urn of Sacred Ashes, and then we'll hit up Denerim, and then whatever comes after that. I think whatever comes after that is technically spoilers, so I will wait. Hey, Xavier, let's see if you have leveled up yet. Let's take you on some possible side quests, because there's all sorts of things here. Yes, let's go here. I don't remember what these are. I think they're just side quests. Wow, I went through Denerim. That was ballsy. That's where, if you'll recall, where Loghain is, and he has named us traitors. So anytime, I imagine we have to sneak anytime we go through Denerim. Oh god. Okay. What are the chances I can save all those people? Extremely low. Let's find somebody to throw a force field on.
Going.
I think... Oh god, okay. Oh boy. Oh gosh, that person's already doing badly. Oh, and that healing did almost nothing for them. Believe in myself. Thanks. This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, one down already. Okay. How are you doing? Let's heal you already. Yeah, do you think, what are the chances I can hit not the refugees with some flames? Okay. Oh, that's awfully close. I might accidentally kill someone. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, yeah, if you guys could attack me and not... That would be great. I would love that. I would love that for all of us. Gosh, this is gonna be... This might be. Oh, this guy's almost dead, though. Oh my god, please die. Okay, great. Great news. How are you doing? Okay, she's doing okay. I think I just gotta focus on one person at a time. Okay, you know what? These guys are doing okay. Did I lose any? I think I might not have lost any there. That's a good sign. Okay, and these guys seem to be shooting me. Let's put you in a prison. These. Did that work? I can't tell if it worked. Oh well. What's important is... Wow, Wynn, you're way back there. Okay. What's important is they seem to be targeting me. I am gonna focus on mooks for a second because if they all turn on the refugees, then we'll be pretty screwed and trying to keep them alive.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
And as long as he keeps focusing on the big bads, like... Oh, Alistair, what's up? Oh, I need to drink a potion. Oh, I see. He's put me in this cloud, which I don't think is hitting any of the refugees. I was standing away from them in hopes of not doing it. Okay, I think he's the only one that's left, it looks like. My light is slightly blocking my map, so I couldn't totally tell. I could force field someone again. Yeah, you know what? Oh gosh, you're gonna die. Let's force field you. Yikes! Oh, just in time. Oh no, that other lady died. Well, I got that one. Can I heal her while she's in force field? I don't remember. I will. Oh man, oh no, I died! Oh no! I wasn't paying attention.
Ready.
Oh, Wynn, you gotta not. Oh boy. Well, you know what? If everybody dies, then we get a second chance. Just saying. Let's please raise me from the dead. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, she's okay. She's okay. You are a tough boy. Let's drink a potion of lyrium so I can, I don't know, do something to this motherfucker. What are the chances that I can stun him? Probably small, but let's give it a shot. Hey, okay, great news. Okay, we got him now. Sorry, Alistair. I don't have time to resurrect you. Okay. So we lost, I think, 2 people. Well, maybe only 1, actually. Wait. Oh, no, 2 people. I think somebody over here died. Yeah, we lost this guy, too. Okay, well, 2 is not too bad. It is worse than I'd liked. Well, obviously, what I would have liked is for no one to have died. Let's be clear. Have to go. It's lunchtime, and we're gonna go for a run. Nice. Have fun. Yeah, thanks for joining, Shlabila. It was nice to see you. I know you've had a really busy couple of weeks, so it's nice to see you in chat again. Hope you have a good rest of your day and a good run. Okay.
Going.
Now we have so many body salute. All right. That was, you know, glad to be back to a normal life. Yeah, I bet. Those were some stressful times, but you were doing a great job. Ah! Okay, let's save. Yeah, I don't think I'll play again. I don't know that I could do much better than how I did this time. This is almost certainly, if I was playing on a harder difficulty, I would really struggle with any of these missions about keeping people alive. Ooh, we are getting a bit jittery, so we might have another case of this stream ends when the game crashes, which had happened last time. Which means I should save frequently, because also my save last time kind of didn't work. I tried to load a save. I had to reload an earlier save today because it would crash upon loading. So I'll keep you open while I run. Aw, thanks. Aw, thanks for leaving it in lurk. I do really appreciate that. Okay, what's going on over here? Okay, it looks like we were too late, which I guess takes the pressure off, but frankly is a bummer.
This is annoying.
Did Wynn just say this is annoying? We're fully getting attacked, and she's like, ah,
yes,
this is annoying. I love it. I love it. I love that attitude. It implies a level of confidence that I really appreciate. Goodness. Hi, what are you guys doing? Shall I lightning you? Let's lightning you. Yeah, my dog fully killed that guy before the lightning got him. That's okay, it's still chained to these other two. Chain lightning is great, it just takes forever to actually cast it. Okay. Oh, Zevran just decapitated that guy. Oh, Zevran. Oh, shit. Oh no, because he has death mark on him. He can't heal. That's it. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I feel like Wynn is also going to try and heal him. Oh no. Well. Oh yeah, what is my injury? Cracked skull, penalty to cunning. Okay, that's fine. I don't use cunning that much. I only use it when I'm trying to persuade. Okay. Oh gosh, Zevran. Oh, buddy. You know what? You held on till the end, and I appreciate that. There you go. How you doing? What's your injury? Also a cracked skull. Penalty to cunning is worse for you. No, that's fine. It's fine for me. It's only a penalty to cunning. It's not great for Zevran. I wish that he was not, that his was not cracked. I don't think I have abilities to get rid of injuries yet. Does Wynn have abilities to get rid of it? Man, I need to organize her bar. I can't remember what ability it is that... I don't think she has it yet. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she has it yet. There's an ability that allows us to heal injuries. But, you know, for now we'll just try and live with them, because I will go back to camp and get rid of them with a rest there before I go to Orzammar. Okay. Just have a little bit more. These are the kind of things I would normally do off stream, but we're just chilling. We're just chilling today, you know? We're just having a chill time. We're chill time doing murder. You know how it is. Oh, okay, I'll take some elf fruit. I actually think I have some flasks on me. I think. Let's see. I never get over video game logic. Cracked skull, just nap it off. Yeah. I mean, I do like that there's at least injuries. That when you get when you get knocked down in battle, that there is like consequences to that. It's a little bit more realistic than your average video game. I guess not your average. I think lots of games have some kind of penalty to going down. But I agree that like there's one that is like gushing wound or something, and I'm like, oh, we're just gonna be chill about that. We're just gonna I feel like injuries, maybe this would be like a hard mode kind of deal, but that injuries should get rid of your ability to heal or something. Like maybe they don't actively, maybe it would be too harsh for them to actively drain your health, but if they got rid of your ability to heal until you treat the injury, I don't know, that makes sense to me. That would be a cool mechanic. All right, let's go see what's up at this battlefield. Oh, and then I guess I could do the Brazilian forests. I was going to do those off stream, but I kept ending up in quests where I couldn't actually stop in the middle of them. Gushing artery, that'll work itself out. Yeah, I think it might actually be that, and I don't remember if it's actually as specific as it being a artery. Okay, who over here should I save? You seem closest to the baddies. I'm gonna do you. Okay, and then we're gonna just lightning some guys. Oh, there's a shriek. Ugh, I don't like shrieks. Okay. You know what? They're staying still, so let's friggin' summon some lightning storms. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're back. Okay, did I actually do it? Or did I distract myself from the sneeze? Yeah, I didn't actually do it. You know how it is. Okay, that hits a good number of people. How are you doing? You're doing not horribly. Okay. Did I get interrupted? I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing shit over here. Girl. Hey, this guy can stop what he's doing. Stop shooting the nice elves. That's fucking rude. What did they ever do to you, you know? Oh shit, okay, that healed that guy right up. Which means they don't have a lot of health, but man, those refugees must have had tons of health. Which good for them. Okay, who am I missing? This guy.
Oh look, it wants to fight.
Damn you, allergies. Yeah. I know, they were all clustered so nicely with no allies near them.
Let's do this quickly.
If I had got that lightning storm off a little quicker. God, that shriek is loud. Where is she? Ah, killing one of my buddies. No. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna put you in a force field. Okay. And then, you know what? You can be in a pain field.
This is annoying.
Oh boy. I feel like, no. Okay, this guy died. I didn't save all of them. Damn it. And this one I can't reload. It was a random encounter. How are you doing, bud? Sorry your friend died.
Huh.
I did my best, you know? I did my best. I don't want to break these barricades. They seem to be the elves. Goodness, so much loot. So many things. So much stuff.
And I'm off.
And more. Oh yeah, I was going to make healing potions. That's what I was going to do, and then I got detected. Oh no, I did already. God, my memory. Guys, stream brain. It strikes again. Let's go shopping. I really should. Listen, I tried to go shopping with Levi, but he wouldn't let me. I'll Google that and see if that's a common glitch or if my game is just struggling, you know?
Huh.
My game is struggling. Right. I'm gonna hit it with more mods, as you do. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Actually, let's save. And then keep going. Alright, heading for a battlefield. I expect that this side quest will be similar to what this random encounter we just did, that there will be, oh, no. There will be no one. Oh dear. This is another case we went too late. Oh, a soldier's diary. Quest updated. Okay. We found the conscripts of Company East Hill dead to a man. Report this unfortunate news to the Chantry Board. Okay. Man, speaking of that stuff, like what's my deal with? And it says appreciation to 5 hooded couriers in Denerim. Okay, we haven't been to Denerim yet. I think I found all these guys actually, so I can probably go back to the Blackstone Irregulars. Deliver these letters of conscription to the remaining conscripts. Okay, this guy, I still have one left for that. So, but this one I should be done. I was just wondering if we should get some Sims mods if you're playing. I want to live vicariously through Sims through you. Yeah, I don't have any Sims mods. I don't know why I haven't bothered to do that, but like The Sims totally seems like a game that I would enjoy modding it up, especially since that game is all about building things in appearance, and most of my mods for Dragon Age are like character creator mods. Though now, actually, that's not true anymore. Now now that I've downloaded the better UI. Oh, somebody coming to attack us? Oh, There are so many cute clothing ones. I believe that. Okay, let's stun these puppers. It makes me sad. I don't like attacking the wolves, you know? I just don't like it. It's not their fault. They're just scared, you know?
Alright, I'm game.
Alright, we did it quickly at least. Okay.
And I'm off.
God, is there more? Everyone's running. Oh, yeah, there's this guy. Okay. I'm gonna freeze him. There. But yes, I fully believe that there are just in the... Uh-oh, we got the square blood. We got the square blood. Well, this is a nice way of letting me know when I need to wind down. Is that my game just starts freaking out. You know what? I guess it freaked out in that one room, but I think that was mostly because it had a whole lot of effects in it, and not because it had been running for a while. Whereas this could be because it's been running for, I guess.
That was.
Oh yeah, about 2 hours. I feel like that's about right. That's about as long as it goes. It made it 3 hours last time before it crashed. But we don't need to go for 3 hours. I can do a lot of these side quests and stuff off stream. Goodness, where are all these wolves coming from? You know what? You guys can just take care of them and I'll keep looting. Save us some time. You guys got it. You'll be fine. Oh, goodness. Hi. You know what? This guy, this will take care of him quick. This is a bit overkill, but then I don't have to deal with him.
If you insist.
Okay. It just makes sad noises. Do they have to go so hard with the sad noises? Square blood crash incoming, exactly.
Yes.
You know, it's kind of nice that I have a warning at least. I know to save a little more often. Oh, I can't save right now because there's endless wolves. Are they just gonna keep coming until I leave? Anyway, once again, I'm just gonna keep looting while they take care of the wolves. Zevran, you need to calm down. Oh. Wynn, how are you doing? Oh, she's fine now. I'm gonna not do that anymore. The battle's over. She's gonna be just fine. Deep mushroom. Okay. Well, we're gonna make some good money from all these pelts at least. Or we'll make some money. I don't know that it's good money. It's money. Oh man. Okay. Alright, so let's check out...
My magic will make short work of them.
Oh, a bear! Okay, this has got to be a sign that this is the last one. A bear is... That's a big one.
Nothing but excitement.
Oh, right.
This would be no Oh, we double Winter's Grasp. Oops.
Well done.
Thanks, Win. Thanks, Grandma.
Going.
Okay. Let's keep going. Let's jump into camp, save real quick. And then do a little bit of housekeeping. Go to the, Chantry's board and stuff. I guess in Redcliffe. I might as well do the Redcliffe one. Okay. I just want to make sure I have some proper saves to go back to if I end up,
Yes.
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 If I end up crashing and corrupting a save. Okay. Yes, we want to go to the village. Yeah, I guess I didn't say last time, but if you recall that, the demon that was possessing Connor, the kid at Redcliffe, that she offered us a deal, and I think that's how you learn blood magic, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it's been a minute. But just if you take that deal, everything is pretty much the same. Where Alistair's thanks for helping, and everybody else is oh man, good job, and just nobody knows that you have secretly made a deal with the demon and that you didn't kill the demon, that the demon's going to come back in a few years and possess Connor again. And it's like, what a mean, shady thing to do. I kind of love that it lets you do that, but holy shit. All right, there's some exclamation points. I don't have an exclamation point from the Blackstone Irregulars guy, though.
Blessed are the peacekeepers.
What's going on with your...
champions of the just.
Another sign that crashes are incoming. What's going on with her chantry robe texture? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look, we can just like get different robes depending on what angle we look at. What a cool outfit. It just sort of changes. Okay, I'm done. It's real shady. Yeah.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me check these again then. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Is this it? Is this when we crash? If we don't crash, we may have to force it to. A good sign. A good sign. Well, this might be it. This might be where I call it. I want magic changing outfit. Yeah, I want one that just like changes with my mood or depending on what angle you look at it. Okay. We're gonna listen. I will see. Oh, okay. I was able to get out of it. It just wouldn't load. Okay. So never mind. We did oh, she's struggling though. She is struggling. And Streamlabs is struggling too. This might be... yeah, okay. Okay, so you know what? We're just going to save game. We're going to go back to full screen. We're going to save this game. I'm going to call it crash, exclamation point, so that I know it's the potential corrupted save. If it crashes right away. And exit game. There we go. All right. So we'll call it there. I mean, we got through what I wanted to get through, which was just Soldier's Peak. And we even got through a couple extra side quests there. A little bit more combat, a little more battle. I do kind of wish I had thought to go to Brazilian Forest because I feel like those are cooler battles. Because you get like there was a whole quest that we got in the Circle of Magi that involves us like going and finding places of power, and there's one in the tower that I already got. Maybe I didn't. Yes, I did. I got it off stream, but there's like another one in the Brazilian Forest. There's like some revenants and stuff you can fight. It's all a good time. It's all cool. But that's okay. I'll just keep doing that kind of stuff off stream and try and keep the Thursday streams nice and tight. But yeah, so that was Soldier's Peak. That was fun. I genuinely, there was like little pieces I remembered. I remembered that there was like a weird mage guy doing weird stuff, and I remembered that Sophia Dryden was still alive and like kind of a ghoul, though I couldn't remember if she was possessed or if there was another explanation for why she was still alive. Possessed makes more sense though if I'd really thought about it. And yeah, that was about it. And I forgot about the potion until I found it. I'm still not 100% sure what it did. Did it give me, I think it might have given me another ability. I'll Google it. But yeah, that was fun. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, so I the plan is to keep streaming on Monday mornings and to do like more chill stuff. I don't think I'll do Dragon Age again on Monday mornings. Like I said, I think I'll keep those to Thursdays until I'm done Origins, and then we'll maybe do another game before I do before I maybe do the Awakening expansion. I want to do the Awakening expansion. The problem is one of the main villains does have her titties out all the time. So that might have to be a YouTube series where I can edit around her titties. Coffee and chill with Mary on Monday mornings. Yeah. yeah, it'll be even more chill because I'll, in the future, because I won't be in the middle of combat. I don't think I will be playing games with that much like intenseness. That being said, Sims can get that way, you know, depending on what challenge you're doing or if you're like running a house with a lot of people in it. But yeah, but I should warn everybody if you're coming back for Sim streams that I like don't know how to play The Sims. I'm by no means a professional Sim streamer. A lot of people just like are really good at it and can just like instinctively do everything, and I have to every time I play. I'm very much one of those people that plays Sims 100 like for 100 hours in a row and then doesn't touch it for like a year. Hi, Chromavision. What am I doing on the Cinema Buns podcast set? What is Cinema Buns doing on my streaming set for his podcast? You know? You should do one episode of Happy Home Decorator and Animal Crossing. Yeah, that would be fun, actually. I might have to borrow your game to do that, but that would be fun. You should guest with me on that one. That would be fun. Yeah, Amber showed interest in like playing The Sims with me. So if she's ever like free on a Monday morning, Amber, Vantana PNX is an open invitation. If you ever happen to not be working on Monday, which I know seems unlikely, but if it ever happened to happen, you are welcome to come and play The Sims on stream with me. And I do this open invitation while she's not here so that she has the ability to say no off stream if she doesn't want to come play Sims with me. But I would love to have you here. Yeah. Hey, is that Chromavision? Speaking of which, is that out yet? Did that happen while I was streaming? I did a Happy Home Decorator with Rosale play once, and we should upload clips from it. It was funny. It was funny. Yeah. Okay, like how I curated the toilet line for Jason, I will find an appropriate character for me. Amazing. Yes, I would love that. That sounds great. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. While we're winding down. Okay, I can't check the Snapchat. It has sound. I was gonna check if you told the group that the podcast is uploaded. The podcast is about Summer Game Fest specifically, right? I was not there for this one. You know what? Hold on. Let me backtrack. Let me tell you all y'all what I'm talking about. So I am part of a larger group of friends and gamers who do videos on YouTube, mostly gaming videos. And man, maybe you should just start Animal Crossing. I mean, maybe. I would have to get all the appropriate supplies for that. I do not have a Switch, and I don't have... Well, I'd have to get Animal Crossing. But yeah, Summer Games Fest. Okay. But yes, I'm part of a larger group called Polychrome Entertainment on YouTube. We do gaming vids. It's lots of fun. There's lots of silliness on there, and it's a good time, and you should check it out, especially if you liked what you saw here. There is a lot of cool people on that channel, and I am also there. But yeah, some of those people also stream on Twitch as well. For example, on it needs to be reviewed before we make it public. There's no thumbnail yet. Yeah, okay, so the latest video for Polychrome is a podcast on the Summer Games Fest. Should be, it's uploaded, but still needs some reviews, still needs some quality checks. But once all that is done, the video itself is done. It's just the uploading and publishing process that we're working on right now. So once that is done, you can watch that. So that's exciting. I'm excited because I missed Summer Game Fest. So I would like to know what all my buddies think about all the things that happen. I'm behind on all of the gaming news. I'm welcome to do a quality check of it this afternoon, and if it's good, we'll make it public this evening. Great. Yeah, I will watch it this afternoon and let you know. And all right, so it's now on me, everybody. It's on me to make sure that it goes public this evening. Anyway, so as I was saying, the Polychrome people, most of them do some Twitch streams as well. For example, I had mentioned, and Rosale Play shouted out RoboDude earlier. RoboDude is on a hiatus right now, but please check our socials and his socials in order to see when he's going to be back, because he's a cool dude. But in terms of people who are currently streaming, we've got on Wednesdays, we have Rosale Play. She's a cozy streamer, and she is currently playing Spiritfarer, which is really pretty, and there's an adorable cat in it, and it's a very like moving game. It's not a moving game. It is a moving emotionally game. And I've been enjoying what I've seen of it so far. She also often does other like just chill streams, usually on Saturdays, but sometimes just on the weekend, sometimes whenever, where she'll like build Lego or play Stardew Valley or, you know, any kind of like chill, cozy game like that. So check her out. I often also moving on a boat, literally. That's true. My brain was like, you have played Unpacking with Vantana PNX on stream. So it's like, wait, it's not a moving game like Unpacking is a moving game. Though it is also a moving game like Unpacking is a moving game, because that game was also emotionally moving. Anyway, I'm getting way too focused on the English language having too many meanings for a single word. I usually stream on Thursdays. I've been doing Dragon Age Origins on Thursdays, and I've just, as I've said, starting to do Mondays as well. Then on Fridays, we have Chromavision TV, who had just popped in the chat. He's going to start Sly Cooper this Friday, which I'm super excited about because it's a game that I have never played. I didn't have like gaming consoles growing up, so Chromavision does a lot of like retro games and showing off games that he loved as a kid and are like his favorite games to this day. And so I've been really enjoying them because it's a lot of stuff that I didn't experience growing up because I didn't have consoles and I didn't really have a lot of games when I was a kid. I am extremely excited to for him to start Sly Cooper, because I know that series is one of his favorites, and that I think he said Sly Cooper 2 is like one of his favorite game. It sounds like they're awesome, and I am excited to see them. Then on Sunday evenings, Venomous Goat TV streams. He just finished Bastion. He only took 2 streams for that, so that's cool. Rosale plays same boat because you never PlayStation and those Sly Pooper. Hey, RoboDude TV. Speak of the devil. So Venomous Goat TV had just finished up Bastion, is now streaming. Wait, what did he say he was streaming? It's a spy game. I forgot the title. Oh no. But he's moving on to another game. He likes to play games that are like his favorites and show them off to us. And so there's a wide variety of them, actually. Usually they have some story-driven element to them, but this next one is similar to, he did Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines for a while, and it was like the vibe of, this is one of my favorite games, but it's super janky, so I get why people wouldn't play it, but I want you to be able to see the story anyway. And so this next one is a similar vibe to that, where it's a bit janky, need a little bit more time in the oven, but he loves it in spite of that. Something Protocol, Alpha Protocol, that sounds right. Gosh, I should just Google it. If I Google Alpha Protocol, that'll get something else, won't it? That'll get not what I'm looking for. Maybe it will. Okay. Oh, yes, okay. So I remembered it was an Obsidian game, so Alpha Protocol is an Obsidian game. So I feel semi-confident in saying that Alpha Protocol is what he's playing next. Streaming sometimes with Rosale Play over on Rosale Play's channel is Vantana PNX, and who knows, she might come hang out with me too. I've just thrown that invitation out on the stream, so no promises there. You guys know before she does that I have extended this invitation. And then another buddy is Cinema Buns, who hasn't started streaming yet, but is on our YouTube channel. You can see him. You'll be able to see him this evening in our most recent video when the podcast on Summer Game Fest comes out. So, yeah, that is everyone. Did I get everyone? I usually go in order from like who is next after me streaming, and it's really messed me up that I'm on Monday now. So now that I'm on Monday, I'm like, wait, did I do everybody? Did I do the right order? But yeah. Rosale Play, Chromavision, Venomous Goat TV, RoboDude TV, Cinema Buns, Vantana PNX. That's the whole gang. so far. Yeah. Although, you know what? Luna and Sun, Luna and Sun, is that how Katie's name is? Anyway, she doesn't stream. I don't expect her to ever stream. Though maybe she will. God, I'd love that. But she does occasionally pop up on the channel. She did a Mountain Dew review with Chromavision on Polychrome Entertainment, and we're hoping to get her to do some other stuff with us on the channel because she's a lot of fun. I always in my brain pretend that every stream I do is on a Wednesday so that I can still list an order. That's smart. You know what? That's smart. I'm going to do that because I really threw myself off by starting with Wednesday this time. Because usually I end with you, Rosale Play. Or, no, that's not true, because sometimes when you stream on Saturdays, I throw you in the middle there if I know you're streaming on a Saturday. I'm just chaos. I need to write this out ahead of time. I need to have like a proper, I'll just have a list. I'll do it in that order all the time, regardless of when people are streaming. And then it's going to be fine. But yeah. So I think that's it though, in terms of stuff. I imagine in the future that I will, because I start by saying I'll be back Wednesday and then I do the daily list after that. That's smart. Oh, so clever. Okay, so I should start. But we're sorting this out live. We're figuring out how to make me more professional seeming. Yeah, okay. Great. So I lost my train of thought. What was my train of thought there? I lost it. It vanished. It went away. Oh, I know what I was going to say. It was that behind the scenes, that's exactly right. This is the kind of stuff that in the future only Patreon supporters will get. And if that doesn't get new followers, I don't know what will. Anyway, all this to say that I do expect my Monday streams to be longer generally, provided that my computer doesn't crash. But today I was just wanting to do that DLC, so we didn't keep going too long. And when the game started getting fussy, then that seemed like a good time to call it. But yeah, these streams might be longer. We'll see. We're gonna play it by ear a bit. Monday mornings with Mary. Come join me for coffee and some chill vibes. And that's it. So thank you so much for joining me for my first Monday mornings with Mary. Like I said, I stream every Thursday evening. I will warn people if I am taking time off, and I'm hoping to start streaming every Monday morning as well. So come back for some chill vibes on Mondays or for some Dragon Age Origins on Thursdays. And sounds like a good day to do a 4 to 6 hour stream once in a while. Yeah, I mean, I definitely won't do that every time. But I feel like four seems more manageable. I feel like I've had a couple Thursday night 4 hour streams, which is wild. That's part of why I was like, I need to on my second day start earlier so that I can just go for 4 hours and it not be super late when I finish. But I feel like it seems very likely that I could get caught up and end up with a 6 hour stream. I'll try not to do that every time, but you know what? Heck yeah, let's do it. Let's do every once in a while. Let's do a 6 hour stream. Like be like real streamers. What the hell? Who stream forever? Oh my God. Who is she? Wow, my hair got really puffy. It didn't really curl. It just kind of poofed. You know, that's just how it be sometimes, you know, that's just how it be. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me this morning, for having your coffees with me or your morning beverages of choice. And listening to me do a bit of lore dumping as we did this DLC, because that was fun. I do really enjoy the lore in the Dragon Age universe. I think that's part of why I like fantasy and sci-fi so much, is just because you get cool made up lore that is fun for me to read. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like that kind of stuff. So yeah, all that being said, I'm going to call it here. I hope everyone is having a good afternoon. I hope you all had a good morning, and I hope you continue to have just a good day in general and an excellent week. And I'll see you guys on Thursday for more Dragon Age. And hopefully next Monday. Hopefully you'll all come back. Hopefully you had fun and you'll come back. So thanks for joining. Bye.